What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone. I was able to... I borrowed some... Now Sapphire wants her money back and... You will? Oh, yes. Horses are my... I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of things.
I hadn't talked to him.
If you got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah? What's your problem? Look, this is really simple. I lent... Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. That'll teach me to try and make extra coin around this city.
Greetings.
Can we talk about your flute?
Oh yes, Racine has the best flute in all of Skyrim. It is made of Cyrodiil dogwood and is very precious. Will Sarah listen to the flute?
Erin, you never cease to amaze me. You always see the good in everything.
Flute
It's
doesn't
only
belong to
because
you.
I've had an
Sarah?
excellent teacher.
It is my flute.
Maybe I'm
I
just
have
worried.
bought it in Solstheim from a fine Nordman. I had paid for it with my own money. Well, almost. So, how can anyone say that the flute does not belong to Racine?
The man who sold you the flute had stolen it.
Shall we
Sarah?
stay a while?
It cannot be true. The man looked very honorable.
And a sweet roll for his
Ah, it is true, isn't it? Racine has been fooled. Yes, yes, Racine could feel that in his bones. The flute does not belong to Racine. Therefore, it will not play the way Racine wants it to play. So, tell me, who is the owner of the flute?
I find Mjol to be a little intimidating.
You're the only one who can make a
Maybe
difference.
it's
Vilja
because
here.
Future is
A
what you
gift
were
from her
designed
grandmother.
Ah, it belongs to your friend. Yes, Racine
Do you
can
believe what they're
feel
saying?
these
Do you
girls'
really think the dragons have returned?
not a
I don't know what
man's.
to believe. If it's true, then dark
And
times may
Racine
be upon
is
us.
a gentleman
We do.
who wouldn't want
We
to
hold each other
upset a
close.
pretty
I hope
girl
that all of this ends
or
well.
her grandmother.
Can we have the flute?
Well, that is not possible. A bard needs to have a flute to play.
Don't tell him I said
And
this, but
Racine
it's quite
hasn't
sloppy
got
moving.
another
It was quite a
flute.
mess after breakfast.
There
and
was
lunch,
a flute,
and dinner.
but it is gone.
Have I told you about Valen, my dear?
I love
What
when you
happened to
spin
her?
that yarn. Gets better every time you add
It
something
is a
new.
sad, sad
Killed
tale.
6 Imperial guards before
Racine
they dragged
should
him.
have listened to his mother,
Was this before or
who
after
always
the
said
attacked the Emperor
gambling
and Valen
is
single-handedly fought them?
bad.
Just shut up and drink, Ryan.
But Racine didn't listen. Racine wanted to play put a tail on a donkey with a little wooden fellow and his big Nord friend. And Racine lost.
We're very fortunate to have such kind
Racine
friends,
had
don't
no
we, Kate?
money, so instead Racine gambled with the old flute. It now belongs to the little wooden fellow.
I'll have to retrieve it.
Ooh, then Racine would be very happy. Then Racine no longer
We're
needs
running
the
low
new
on Blackbriar
flute.
mead.
Then
If
you
only
may
maybe
buy
would
it.
stop raising the price on it. Maybe I could afford to
That
stock
innkeeper
more
lady is a
cases.
bit of
my
a
best
bitch.
Why?
friend.
Can
I
always
wasn't
look for another
Because
brand.
Racine has
That
paid
isn't
for
an
it.
option. Even sees
Racine
me
didn't
serve a
know it was
competitor's
stolen.
brand here, and we may as well dig our
Sarah,
own grave.
Racine has paid 500 gold for the flute.
Alright.
Sarah, that is very kind. Racine's old flute is a very good flute. You must then find the little wooden fellow and his big knot friend. They said we're going to Riverwood. You might want to ask around there. May you walk on warm sand.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I? Have you ever considered working for the Dark Brotherhood?
I'll never join them.
Amen to that. I'm so glad you aren't considering working as an assassin. Not that I would try to stop you if you decided to join them, but I cannot imagine you murdering innocent people.
Right.
So what do you think of my
So,
plan?
where are we
You
going
interrupt.
now?
If you think I'd make a move like that without asking Maven, you're out of your mind.
Yes?
Doing that would be a fatal mistake. Come on.
Anytime.
think about it.
Okay, she's
She'd
got nothing
reward
to
us.
say about.
If you want to go out to Whiterun and burn
I
that
better eat my
meadery
food before it
down,
gets
go
cold.
right ahead. And when the guard traces it back here and Maven is implicated, I'll be sure to tell her it was your idea.
You did quite well there. I'm sure Shard will be really happy. Let's hurry back to him with the good news.
Oh, yeah. Shardra.
Any luck with Sapphire?
You're no longer in debt with Sapphire.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Alright.
All right then.
Oh man, I gotta have that on. So Vilja's gonna have a quest marker on her head.
A little woodel fellow and his big... Doesn't that somehow sound familiar?
Alright.
Let's hurry to Riverwood. Who knows, maybe that wooden floor will lose my flute or gambling just as easily as the one.
We've done well.
Guess what? I found one of those ingredients I was looking for.
No,
Isn't that great?
Come on! Not impressed! What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
The Boulderfall Cave. Oh, I do hope we can find a blood-dripping crown here.
God's sake.
I don't like the look of this place. Oh, I really do hope we find a blood-dripping crown mushroom here. Finally, a blood-dripping crown.
Yeah.
Bleh. It really looks blood-dripping. But hopefully it will be very useful for Anesia. Thank you so much.
Alright.
So, where are we going now?
Sorry.
He's trying to disarm it. I don't have any taproots, do I? No. Two taproots and a small pearl. There he is.
Yes? Until next time.
Yes? What do you want?
You got a flute? You're wanting gambling?
Why are you asking? There ain't no law against playing put a tail on a donkey, as far as I know. Yeah, I did win a flute from a Kaid bard down in Riften. Funny, isn't it, that someone who is born with a tail cannot play it correctly on a donkey.
Can I buy the flute?
Well, I'm always interested in a good deal. However, in this case, I cannot help you. I have already sold the flute. There's no point in keeping it, since I'm not a bard, and I have no idea how to play it.
Where is it?
Well, I sold it to another bard, some Redguard fellow.
About themselves.
I believe he was heading for Dawn Store. If you find him, he might let you buy it. But you better hurry up. I think he was planning to leave Skyrim. He seemed to like the climate much. Can't blame him. Look, before you leave, maybe you should have a word with my friend here. He has, shall we say, a constantly growing problem related to you. Bye. I'm bored.
Yes?
Dawn Star.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Looking for work.
We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle up in Hafengar. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
No thanks.
This isn't an order of cowards. I'll find someone more agreeable, I'm sure.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Until next time.
How's it going? Alright then.
Alright. I don't seem to be able to get them to do the quest where they get cured.
You know, if that red godbard is heading for Dawnstar, he might be leaving Skyrim with a flute. Please, let's go there immediately.
Hello? You! Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here. We tracked a spree. I may have lost a drop or two of blood. I just need a...
God damn.
Much better. Thanks, friend. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts. You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
It's a shame, but it needs to be done, I suppose. Come on.
I've seen better. Well, maybe not. Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
No taproots. So they need to be matrons.
It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. Always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Right. Taproot. Just says Spriggan.
I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
We only got one taproot. I don't know where to find another taproot.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I? It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself?
Sure, go ahead.
As my presence didn't seem to be very appreciated by the Dawnstar innkeeper, I left pretty soon. I didn't have a clue about where to look for the Elderglim sanctuary, so instead I headed for Solitude, thinking that the Khajiit Bard might be there. Solitude is quite amazing, isn't it? And the Bard's College. Oh, I would love to spend some more time there. Unfortunately, the Khajiit Bard with my flute hadn't been seen there. I wonder if he is a real bard at all. I couldn't find anyone who knew about Elderglim's sanctuary either, and I was pretty broke. So I started to ask around for work. First I went to the Radiant Raiment, but the elf ladies there didn't seem to like the way I look. They said that I had no use for a countryside girl like me. Bah! Snobbish Altmers, as if their dresses were that pretty. Then I went to the Fletcher. Did I ever tell you that I'm quite good at fletching? I can make arrows for you if you wish. I only need some firewood and ingot, and a workbench of course. Unfortunately, I didn't have any luck at the Fletchers. They had just hired a new guy, you see, so they hadn't got any use for me. So instead I got work as a barmaid at a Winking Skeever. I quite liked it there. Minette, the daughter, is such a fun girl. She reminds me of my younger sister back home. Look, I do enjoy talking, but maybe we should take a break now. I guess we have other things to do as well. Are you hungry? I could make a meal for you if you like.
I'm right.
Alright. Talk later.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Take a look. Until next time.
Yeah. There, that thing there. Wait a minute. Yeah, there.
People say you shouldn't be naked in public, but I managed to get a free outfit out of it, so it can't be all that bad. I mean, it's not like you would leave me walking around naked the whole time.
Lets himself get surrounded.
Right. So all I need now is a small pearl.
Can't you hear the thunder? You gotta run, you gotta take cover. Climbed up from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. In Bombay, with a slack jaw and not much to say. I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under. Oh, yeah. Where women go and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? Ah, you better run, you better take cover. 'Cause we are la la.